Directorship's victory in the 1992 Rowe Cup at Alexandra Park finally gave him the major success that had eluded him for several seasons. Leading throughout to win by 2 1/4 lengths for Maurice McKendry, it was a fitting reward for the 8-year-old gelding, which had finished second in 2 previous editions of the Rowe Cup. Beaten a nose by Idle Scott in 1990 and a neck by G de Jour in 1991, Directorship was also beaten a nose by Tobago in world record time in the 1989 Dominion Handicap, so the win was not out of turn.
Idle Scott there followed Fraggle Rock, then coming G de Jour, followed William D. Hopeless is Aspiring Lass and Francis Del Rey. Out of the straight they go now for the first time in Directorship, the early pilot, by 2 or 3 lengths from Princess Armbro, hanging in down on the inside, Sedgeford Laddie. They're followed 1.5 lengths away by Gorbachev, and the inside is Happy Tom, the favoured Game Paul around the outside. 3 lengths away to Starker Pride is followed 1.5 lengths to 2 by Idle Scott as they go past the 2,700. They're followed 3 lengths away by G de Jour, the second favourite, 2.5 to Flaky Jake and Great Oaks together. About 4 lengths away to Fraggle Rock, and about 8 to 10 away to William D. And right out of it seemed to be Francis Del Rey and Aspiring Lass. Into the showgrounds then they go, and down to the 2-4 Directorship, the leader. Richard Brosnan's got Game Paul facing the breeze, the favourite. Down on the inside, Sedgeford Laddie gets the trail. In the 1-1 is Princess Armbro, 1.25 lengths. Gorbachev has followed Happy Tom. Happy Tom has followed Starker Pride and Idle Scott, and through on the inside is G de Jour. Past the 2-2 they come, on the outside is the Flaky Jake, then Great Oaks. On the outside of Great Oaks is Fraggle Rock. They're followed 3 lengths away then by William D. And right out of it is Aspiring Lass and Francis Del Rey. They come down the straight now with 2,000 to go in the FAI New Zealand General Insurance Rowe Cup, and Directorship, the third favourite, the leader. Under a nice hole by driver Maurice McKendry. Sedgeford Laddie, a perfect trail at the moment. The favourite Game Paul just freeloading a little bit off the fence, is running in third place. Around the outside of Game Paul is Happy Tom. Through on the inside of Happy Tom, Princess Armbro, then G de Jour, the second favourite. On the outside of G de Jour with 1,800 to go is Gorbachev. A length away to Starker Pride, and the inside is Great Oaks. Then we've got Idle Scott, and he's starting to get warm. Idle Scott, he's moving up rapidly now. Getting onto his back is William D, then Fraggle Rock and Flaky Jack at the rear. They leave the 1,600 metres mark behind them, and Directorship is the leader. He takes them out of the showground bend, 1.5 lengths on Sedgeford Laddie. Dave Gibbons shooting Idle Scott around the outside, and Happy Tom is keeping him out for a yard or two as past the 1,400 they go. William D is coming into it. He's only 4 or 5 off the pace, and down on the inside Game Paul appears to have lost the length or 2 as they get to the 1,200 metres mark. They're followed by Happy Tom. Down on the inside of Happy Tom is G de Jour. Past the 1,200 they come, and Directorship, the leader, sitting out of the death now is Idle Scott, and down on the fence is Sedgeford Laddie. Nicely placed is Happy Tom. Out deeper in the track is Gorbachev, and down on the inside is G de Jour, saving ground. In between them, locked up, the favourite Game Paul. Go following G de Jour. Along the inside is Fraggle Rock. On the outside is Starker Pride. On the outside of those two to William D. They're followed then by Great Oaks, followed Princess Armbro, Flaky Jake, Aspiring Lass, and last of all is Francis Del Rey. They go to the 800 metres mark of the Rowe Cup, and Directorship is still the leader. He is appearing liking the easy track as he goes past the 800. 1.25 lengths. Idle Scott on the outside of the death. Down on the inside, Sedgeford Laddie. In the 1-1 is Happy Tom. 3 back on the inside, the second favourite, G de Jour. Wide out on the track is William D. Favourite Game Paul, about 6 off the pace. Of the inside is Fraggle Rock. Then Gorbachev. Round the outside, Great Oaks, Aspiring Lass, Princess Armbro, Flaky Jake, and Francis Del Rey has dropped away. They get to the 400 metres mark, and Directorship. Can this be his year? On the outside, Idle Scott. Wider out, coming into it now. We've got Gorbachev. We've got William D. We've got down on the inside then as they swing in Sedgeford Laddie. Into the lane they come in the Rowe Cup, and Directorship, the leader. He's still got 1.5 lengths to 2 on Sedgeford Laddie. Idle Scott into the Persuader. Gorbachev, Game Paul, the favourite, coming hard. On the outside to Starker Pride. It's Directorship's year this year though, and he's got the cup won. Directorship has won it nicely. Sedgeford Laddie and Idle Scott in a photo. Favourite Game Paul, Fraggle Rock, Starker Pride, G de Jour. Then we had Gorbachev. Further back we had Flaky Jake.